Well, then one day the lawyer called you and he told you that Eazy-E passed away.
Yeah. Well, my buddy told me earlier that night, but it really didn't hit yet until the lawyer called. I was like, wow, that's, it's just like, what do? You don't even think, it's crazy. Especially, we were such a tight bunch and then it just all fell apart. And now one of the guys died. It's crazy.
Well, I guess you had a dream that night.
Yeah.
And you said Eazy came to you in that dream.
I knew he was going to come to me. And I said, Eric, don't come to me. I knew it. And that night, he sure came. And it was, I don't know if it was a dream, vision, or whatever it was. It was so real. Me and him flying and we touching hands like this. That's how, we just flying, we just talk. I don't remember the conversation, but I remember him saying, I'm going to be all right. It's time for me to go. And I looked this way, and I looked back, never saw him again. I was just like, wow, that was crazy.
Well, a lot of people close to Eazy, like Bone Thugs, BG Knockout, and even JJ Fad, who I spoke to recently, felt like there was some level of conspiracy around his death.
You know something? A lot of people say that. I have no idea. But I put it like this. Whether it was, whether it's not, I don't know. But it's not going to bring him back. He ain't coming back. I mean, I lost a friend. So, I just... It is what it is. I don't know, and I really don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, Suge did that infamous interview where he did the whole injecting. You inject him with AIDS, which ultimately spawned a whole level of conspiracy that's going to this day. There was the whole thing about he had all these girlfriends, even while he was with Tamika. She would say how he would leave and come back and, whatever. And he had kids that were born after he died, but yet...
I don't know none but the one that Tamika had.
No, there was another... there was like two Erics.
No, that Eric was before little Eric.
Oh, was it?
That's how he came by. He's older. He's the oldest. Little Eric was the oldest, as far as I knew.
Yeah.
But then, I guess recently, they found out there's another
Eric. That's what I'm saying.
That's a little bit older than this Eric, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't be telling that out.
How many kids did Eazy have?
I have no idea. I only know just a couple of them, so.
Yeah. So there's the whole thing about like he had all these kids, but no one else, and all these other girls, but no one came up HIV positive except for him. So, there's always going to be the talk of, but you're right, it's not going to bring him back.
Yeah.
It's not going to bring him back.
Yeah.
And Eazy-E's lawyer called you the next day for a press conference.
Yeah. I remember that in front of the hospital on that Monday.
Yeah.
On that Monday. And I'm like, it was already like sad enough being there, and then all these reporters and stuff. And then he say this, I don't know, script, whatever, that E supposed to wrote. And when I heard it, he don't say homeboy. He don't say this. That's how I knew he didn't write it. I knew that. I was like, he didn't write that. So they had to write it, I guess once he died or something. I don't know when they wrote it, but I know he didn't write that last thing.